Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Cimnanya. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you all are doing great. So I came across this video, and this is actually for Latinos, right? And some other Asians too, but mostly Latinos. Those that thought that they were doing other people and ended up doing themselves. Now, Greg Abbott is actually in support of the deportation that is going to happen real soon. And he has given Donald Trump acres of land to build something like a concentration camp, right? Where the people, it looks like they might be deporting or they will be bringing those Latinos and they will put them in a camp, like a concentration camp, where they will have to work for free. Like, what? Hmm. The story is about to change. So I really do hope you all are getting ready. It's either you run by yourself, like run away real quick, or you wait till they put you in concentration camp. That is allegedly. Let me use this word allegedly, right? But wait, what do you expect? Like, you all already know that this is something that was going to happen, and it's something that he said that he was going to deport some people. Like, he was going to deport, right? So it's not like it's new. So you all knew all this and still chose what you chose, which I am not mad about, right? I am happy that you all chose this for yourselves, right? Congratulations. Let's get into this video.
What's going on right now in the state of Texas is the perfect example of how Donald Trump is not even in office yet, and the find out phase of the consequences of voting for him are starting to come to pass already. I don't know if you guys heard the story, but Greg Abbott, the governor of Texas, has offered like 1,400 acres of land to Donald Trump in order to help him with his mass deportation project, to build more immigration detention centers, blah, 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 to help him in this effort to take back America. Okay, está bien. On the other hand, we have a bunch of executives, a bunch of owners of large construction companies in Texas stating or sounding the alarm, as they say, that the mass deportations could literally halt the construction industry in Texas because the majority of their labor, I believe something around 60% of the people that work in the construction industry in Texas, are undocumented. And here are some interesting quotes from some of these people. It would devastate our industry. We wouldn't finish our highways. We wouldn't finish our schools, said Stan Merrick, CEO of Merrick, a Houston-based commercial and residential construction giant. Housing would disappear. I think they lose half of their labor. Here's another quote. And we simply don't have an economic structure that can sustain that. There are more undocumented people working in Texas right now than there are unemployed people in Texas. Let me read that again so that I can register you with you Trump supporters. There are more undocumented people who are working in the state of Texas than there are unemployed people in Texas. That is an insane quote. And all these construction company CEOs, these executives, they're all most likely Republicans. These business owners, right? Oh yeah, let's support Donald Trump, blah, 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 blah. Here you go. This is what you're going to get as a result of voting for Donald Trump. Your pocket's hurting. Your wallet's hurting. Your business is hurting. All because you don't want to give these thousands, hundreds of thousands of migrants a chance, a pathway to legal status in this country. They deserve it. They keep this country moving forward. All those construction laborers from Mexico, Honduras, El Salvador, Nicaragua, all Latin America, Guatemala, República Dominicana, Colombia, laborers from every country you can think of in Latin America who allow for this country to keep functioning. Those are the essential workers. Those are the people you guys should be trying to look out for and assist. Not natural born U.S. citizens who you couldn't beg to go work these jobs. But hey, this is what you guys wanted, right? Well, enjoy.
So Governor Greg Abbott of Texas, he's offering up all types of assistance to Trump's border czar to assist with mass deportations. This story in particular is talking about a 1,400 acre ranch out in Starr County, I believe it's called Stark County, where they are offering to build detention centers that will help the Trump administration with deportations. I personally think that they won't be deporting anyone. They will be rounding up all of our Latino brothers and sisters and putting them in these detention camps to continue to work for free. There's another article out there done by the Texas Tribune where it talks about how Governor Greg Abbott is also planning to build this humongous military base along the Rio Grande, and he's looking to build additional walls. The military base will be used to house additional military personnel who will assist with the mass deportations. And the border czar supports all of this that Governor Greg Abbott is doing down in Texas that will assist them in their overall goal with mass deportations. I love these lashes. I'm going to have to get a few more pairs.
Texas businesses and construction companies are concerned with Trump's mass deportation plan. In their construction industry, nearly 60% of the workforce is undocumented. They're concerned that it would devastate their industries, that schools won't be completed, highways won't be built, and it will affect the housing market. Mind you, this was the same Governor Greg Abbott was the poster boy of anti-immigration. If ICE can't do the job, we'll send the police to do the job. This is evidence that Republicans don't only hire undocumented immigrants, they take advantage of cheap labor also. Mind you, over 60% of their workforce, the construction labor force, is undocumented. And these are the same people that be flying those Trump flags right aside with the Confederate flag. Talking about, they won't replace us, but at the same time have like a team of undocumented immigrants. And this is exactly what y'all voted for. I hope Trump serve it to y'all on a silver platter, because it's nothing better than seeing the downfall of racist Republican capitalists.
So this is all I got from this video, and you all already know Texas, that Greg Abbott, his story has always been telling right from the onset. And I really don't know how to sympathize with anybody. I don't think I am sympathizing with anybody, but I am going to say that as some people are actually saying the consequences of the decision they made, because families are going to be separated. You all will be having it real hard, real soon, right? Because you all already know what he said. And the fact that majority of you knew about his policy and still decided to do what you did is just something that I am trying to wrap my head around. And like you see, okay, you can imagine concentration camp, where probably some people might be, that is, if he ends up not deporting, it's better let people go home. Instead of going to a concentration camp to work for free for somebody or labor, is that what not modern day slavery? Because that is absolutely what that will look like. But then, why am I trying to be nice, or why am I trying to make it kind of easier for people that voted for him? So it is you people's decision to decide what you want. That you start going back home on time, or you go back to the concentration camp. Decision is all yours. I cannot help you people with decision, because you all knew fully well what you were getting yourselves into. As I remember seeing one that said, a mechanic that said that he will never regret ever supporting. I don't know how he supported. Yeah, it's okay. I think through naturalization. He said that he is happy that he supported uh, who he supported, even if they deport him or something or send him back home, that he will still be happy that he supported. Some people, it's just like, smiling, crying and smiling, or suffering and smiling. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.